January 2nd, 2017, I knew nothing about modifying cars, but I bought this Miata and I started anyway. So, by April of 2017,
I ordered my Rocket Bunny kit.
After an 8-day install, we somehow successfully installed one of the world's first Rocket Bunny kits on the Miata. So I got all of the parts I needed, and by late June of 2017, the Miata was already going to local car meets. I had big plans. That was until I lost my job. I quit my first YouTube channel and focused on more important things in life, like watching movies and sitting on the couch for 6 months straight. By the time 2019 came around, I had fallen so in love with film and sci-fi that I had found myself in this massive addiction to the cyberpunk genre, namely Blade Runner. Nobody in the world was building cyberpunk cars, and I knew I had to follow this weird, albeit rice, obsession of mine.
Hey, the roads are slick from oils. The rain brings it to the surface, so just be careful.
An eerie warning from a wise father. I sat in my car fearing the damage that was on the outside, but I knew that 2 years in, nothing could stop my passion for this car. I wrapped the car 2 years ago, there were some dents here that were a little bit too big, and I thought that you'd see them, so I, of course, filled that and sanded that so you didn't see that. There are a lot of new dents, and because the car is not going to be matte this time, it's actually going to be gloss. Alright, a little bit of backstory here. The Widebody Miata has got some crazy fitment up front here. That's what it's looking like. It looks okay from like this angle. It actually looks quite perfect. However, when you come low from the front, you can totally see that that's actually poking a little bit too much. I do need to bring them in, mainly because I am now rubbing the fender flares and the front bumper and everything when I turn. Check this out, guys. So this is actually ACP or B-bond or aluminum composite. This is what we're going to be building the front splitter out of. I just need to figure out a way for the hardware. I don't know if I'm gonna make this quick release or not. I might just bolt it on like this. I don't know yet, but we're gonna figure that out in the future. Right now, I just need to make sure the bumper still fits on here. And then we'll be golden. That right there is why. It shouldn't be doing that. Definitely shouldn't be squeaking. So let's replace it with the new one. Yes, I live down a dirt road in these kind of cars, but the doors don't clink as much. I can tell that. I don't hear the hardtop rattling as much either, so that's cool. My exhaust scraped. product is gonna be amazing. If I've learned anything over the past 4 years, it's that you should always do what makes you happy, even if that means doing something that you're uncomfortable with, because quite frankly, we can always learn along the way. I always used to say that because the Miata was one of my only cars, I kind of had to leave it stock in the engine bay, but this is getting too embarrassing. I think we have enough cars at this point. There's no more excuses. You know what's coming up next on Cyberunn.